Okay, very brief introduction video just to show the similarities between service firms and club accounts we've already dealt with. So, a service firm, a hairdresser, a beautician, taxi driver, something like that. So these are the type of accounts I have. So the statement of capital, similar statement of accumulated fund for a club. So we'll start off with the assets and liabilities that this service firm has. So if we just stick with an example of a taxi driver. So the assets might be the taxi they have, maybe some equipment they might have, maybe money owed to them, maybe money in the bank account. Liability, it might be bills that they owe at that moment in time. And that gives us the amount of money invested in the business, which we will then put into our balance sheet down the end as capital. And these businesses are always sole traders, so therefore the balance sheet we will have capital, you add your profit, take away your drawings, and that gives you capital employed. I've got a bit of room here in case you might need a loan. If you had a loan in there, that as a source of finance. Back up to so our statement of capital. We'll finish that now at this stage. So then we move on to income expenditure account. They also call it sometimes an operating statement. So for the taxi driver, it would be sales to customers. The money that they earn, the way they earn money. So it might be maybe cash sales, and you might have sales on credit. The expenditures will be all the bills they have, and that would include things like depreciation. So you would have repairs, electricity, depreciation, anything like that. And if it turns out that he, let's say, has a side business, so let's say if it was moving to a different type of sole trader service firm, so let's say a hairdresser, they might maybe be selling some of the products as well as providing a service to people. So we'll have a mini trading account, and the profit they make, a bit like when we looked at a bar trading account for a club, whatever profit they made is going to be added in as one of the incomes up here in the income expenditure account. And then obviously your balance sheet, which should look similar enough to what you've had before. There shouldn't be anything different from that. So that gives you an idea of what service firms are. Very similar to what we've dealt with already in club accounts, and you'll see the same in farm accounts.